All right, what are you doing here, buddy? What's the deal?
The chief has been called away on emergency business.
Yeah, right. So who are you?
Well, Craig, my name is Mr. Schwem. I'm the substitute chief for today. Now, I was told I can count on your help.
Sure, Mr. Schwem. You know, first off, we must do the home viewer contest.
Right, I know how this goes.
No. Hey, usually I sit at the desk for the contest.
Okay.
Very much. That's how we normally do it. If you want to win, write down what got stolen and from where every time you watch the show. When you've collected correlates and locations, put them on a postcard with your name and address and send it to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, 10163.
Every day, we'll pick
five people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt. That's my line, Schwem. Here's a list of the winners for today. Congratulations to the winners. All right?
Okay. Now, the chief said something about giving you your annual detective test.
Oh, well, that seems very strange, Mr. Schwemp, because this is usually the day when the chief lets us go home early.
You've got to be kidding.
When have I ever taken advantage of a substitute chief, huh?
Every single time I've had a substitute.
Chief, let me tell you something. This guy, he's good. He's good.
Who are you?
Phone tap.
Patti, take a side trip to Mexico's Riviera. It's just south of the Gulf of California.
Thanks, Carmen. I sure could use a rest.
Rest? But you can jog miles of beaches, surf some of the Pacific's biggest waves, dive off high cliffs, and dance all night at Mexico's biggest carnival party.
Yeah, that's just the kind of rest I meant. But with all those tourists around, how will I get out of town?
Go to Carnival dressed as a shrimp. This town ships millions of pounds of shrimp every year, so they won't notice one more. Just stay out of hot water.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the place, if you would, please. Is it Tijuana, Mazatlan, or Cancun? Remember the clues that we heard. Part of the Mexican Riviera, just south of Gulf of California, and ships millions of pounds of shrimp every year. Come up with an answer as quick as you can. Looking for Patti. Nia's ready, so is Lamar, and Mamta is as well. Mamta, what do you say?
I said Mazatlan.
Mazatlan. What do you think, Lamar?
I said Tijuana.
Tijuana. Nia?
I said Mazatlan.
Mazatlan. The answer we're looking for is Mazatlan. Nice job, guys. Okay, guys, for our next clue, we turn to the one person that would know what we're doing.
It's a video music clue.
Oh,
Greg.
okay. Look at this. Video music clue. Mysteriously brought in by a skateboard. Let's check it out. I'll just pop it in here. Turn it on. Oh, hey, I know these guys. It's Robbie B and the boys from the Rez. See, they're a native and African-American rap group based in New Mexico's biggest city. They mix traditional powwow chants with rap, rock, and hip-hop to create a whole new sound. Some of Bobby's songs are about the prejudice and problems that Native Americans face in this country. It's a great sound, and it's important music, too. Not bad, huh? Okay, guys, so name the city. Is it Phoenix, Santa Fe, or Albuquerque? Remember the clues that we heard. New Mexico's largest city. Robbie B and the boys from the Rez. That's what we're looking for. Everybody's ready. Mamta, what do you say?
I said Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. Lamar?
I said Santa Fe.
Santa Fe. Nia?
I said Albuquerque.
Albuquerque. The answer we're looking for is Albuquerque. Nice job, ladies. So that means Mamta goes up to 105. Lamar has 60 crime bucks, and Nia has 100 Acme crime bucks. Now, guys, we found that Patti has left Albuquerque, so let's pick up the chase.
The chase.
All these are worth 5 Acme crime bucks. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Patti hydroplaned into the largest of the Great Lakes. Name the lake. Lamar.
Ontario.
Sorry, it's Superior. She wore the beads to a black tie affair. Lamar.
Wisconsin.
Is right. Then Patti piloted to Detroit. Mamta.
Michigan.
Correct. Next, she bobbled the beadwork south of Mamta.
Columbus.
Correct. Patti hopped the shuttle to Hamilton, Ontario. Mamta.
Superior.
Sorry, it's Erie. That means at the end of the chase round, Mamta has 115, Lamar 65, Nia 100 crime bucks. Give him a big hand, you guys. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Patti is headed. Take a look at the map. and think about it.
How much you gonna live? Yeah.
Okay, looks like everybody's ready. Are you ready, Lamar? Everybody's ready. Okay, that means for our final clue, we go to everybody's favorite granny from Compton, Nana Rap.
Give me a beat, Greggy. Been tracking Miss Patti, yeah, Nana's done scoped her in the capital city of Ethiopia. Look around and you'll see eucalyptus treetops. It's where they get that smelly stuff you find in cough drops. As long as you're passing along this way, check out the local artist, Apework Tekla. He's won awards. His work is first class, making modern art and making pretty stained glass. Ooh, now shoo away, gumshoes, 'cause it's time for my nap. I'm the coolest over 60. I'm Yo Nana Rap. I'm the Nana. Nana.
Thanks a lot, Nana. Okay, guys, name... Sure, you can applaud for it if you like. Did you start to applaud? I don't want to cut in on that. Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Kinshasa, Addis Ababa, or Lagos? Remember the clues that we heard. Capital of Ethiopia, many eucalyptus trees, and renowned local artists that live there. Okay, looks like everybody's ready. Lamar, we're going to start with you. You have 65 Acme crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I wagered 50.
Oh, yeah. What'd you say, buddy?
Addis Ababa.
Is exactly right. Nice job, Lamar. Mia, you have 100 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I wagered 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. What'd you say?
And I said Kinsha.
Okay, you're going to go down 10 crime bucks, but this thing isn't over with yet. Mamta, you have 115 Acme crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime bucks.
Caring crowd. And what'd you say?
I said Addis Ababa.
Is exactly right. That means Lamar and Mamta going on to the next round. Nia, put it there, pal. You played a great game. We got some great stuff for you. Chief, what do you have?
That Patti larceny. She can really be slick. I should have sent all of you out with the official Acme travel pack. There's so much good stuff in here for fighting crime, like an atlas, the official Carmen T-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine, and our Acme voice identification bag and leave a message wallet for use only by Acme agents.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys. Now it's time for us to go to Ethiopia.
Greg, before you go, did you walk the dog and feed Rockapella?
No, I didn't, Chief. I have other things on my mind, thank you very much, like going to Ethiopia. Lamar, if you get my hat. Mom, if you get the door there. I got the Chief. We're on our way. We're going to Ethiopia.
Greg, I hope we can ride out this electrical storm.
Don't worry, Chief. We're wearing our shock-proof watches. All right, gumshoes, here we are in Ethiopia. Take your positions right here. As you know, the Chief has some important information for you to hear, so listen very carefully. Chief.
All right, gumshoes. There are 15 places here in Addis Ababa where you might find Patti the Warrant or the Maasai beadwork. Let's look at a few of them. Addis Ababa is a bustling international city that's home to museums, a university, and the UN Economic Commission for Africa, as well as the occasional big metal feline. No, these guys aren't blazing a trail to Patti. They're carrying those torches as part of the Mescal celebration. But you've got a case to crack, so skip the fiery festivities. Finally, be sure to browse the Mercado, one of Africa's largest outdoor markets. Either this woman's preparing straw for baskets or she likes her spaghetti really al dente. But there's no time to swap recipes, gumshoes. Patti's got the missing Maasai beads in Addis Ababa. So go grab her.
Patti.